Although Google was late to the party in releasing its own Android-powered hardware, its lineup of Pixel smartphones has achieved remarkable success in recent years. The 8th generation of Pixel phones has just arrived, and so far, the Pixel 8 Pro looks just as impressive in 2023 as the Pixel 7 Pro was when it arrived last year. Android users and Pixel fans who are in the market for a new device are faced with a tough choice, as these are both excellent devices with a lot to offer. Is Google's newest flagship truly better than its previous offering? And if so, by how much are we talking? It's entirely possible that the Pixel 7 Pro still remains a fantastic solution to all your smartphone needs, and it could even save you a pretty penny along the way. Is the Pixel 8 Pro an essential upgrade? Let's find out. There's very little to separate these two devices when it comes to design. Of the things to note, the new Pixel 8 Pro features more curvature to its corners. This new rounded edge profile ever so slightly affects the device's silhouette and gives it a smoother and more modern aesthetic, departing from the tighter corners of the previous Pixel 7 Pro. There are also two more prominent changes taking place on the Pixel 8 Pro's iconic camera bar: a redesigned camera array and an all-new temperature sensor. Starting with the camera bar's layout, Google has ditched the pill and punch hole design for an all-in-one pill-shaped porthole. The new design looks tidier and bolsters the phone's overall minimalist design aesthetic. Along with the Pixel 8's AI features, it's also going to be something you want to keep an eye on in case that bar starts oscillating red light, indicating the Cylons have started to revolt. The new design direction appears to be adapting to years of memes, now leaving the Pixel 8 Pro just one colorway away from looking like it's geared up to lead a ragtag group of mutants to thwart Magneto's evil schemes. Finally, the Google Pixel 8's new temperature sensor allows users to measure, well, temperatures. Feeling a little feverish? Need to check that the baby bottle is safe to offer? Want to know if that pan is hot enough? Want to see how hot the flames of the fire quickly spraying throughout your home are after ignoring your kitchen duties to spend your time measuring the temperature of various things around your house? Now you can. Is the Pixel 7 Pro's 6.7-inch LTPO OLED display bested by the Pixel 8 Pro's 6.7-inch Super Actua OLED panel? Not exactly. In fact, they're both exactly the same types of display, but Google is just trying its best to go down the Apple route of applying an impressive-sounding name to its display for better marketing. Interestingly, where the two phones differ initially goes in favor of the Pixel 7 Pro, with it featuring a full 1440 resolution with roughly 512 pixels per inch, keeping things nice and sharp. The Pixel 8 Pro falls just shy of this, offering a resolution just shy of the Pixel 7 Pro's with a reduced pixels per inch count of 489. However, the Pixel 8 Pro reclaims some ground with its full 1 to 120 Hz dynamic refresh rate. This allows the latest Pixel Pro to pick and choose when to adopt a higher or lower refresh rate depending on the content, preserving the device's battery in the process. The Pixel 8 Pro is also considerably brighter with a 2400 nits peak brightness over the Pixel 7 Pro's 1500 nits peak brightness. The 1500 nits is already a considerable amount of brightness, but the Pixel 8 Pro's 2400 nits will make it exceptionally clear and free from glare while out and about even on the sunniest of days. The Pixel 8 Pro's new Tensor G3 chip is a noticeable improvement over the Tensor G2 found in its predecessor. Geekbench 6 results showcase an impressive leap in multi-core performance scores and a commendable bump when it comes to single-core results too. Google's Tensor G3 processor also unlocks a number of onboard generative AI features for Pixel owners to make great use of. However, is the Tensor G3 a phenomenally powerful upgrade? Not really. Google is sort of taking on Nintendo's role in the console wars at the minute, offering close to the performance of the current Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, a phone soon to be eclipsed by the release of the S24 Ultra next year. That being said, both phones are capable of solid performance for 99% of all smartphone tasks most users seek to get on with throughout their day. Phones are simply too powerful to accurately judge them on sheer computational power alone. These numbers are largely irrelevant to practical day-to-day use after all. Unless hardcore mobile gaming takes off in a big way over the next year or two, with Samsung and Apple getting serious about graphical performance on their smartphones. It just might. Both phones are more than enough for most people. Though the Pixel 8 Pro's Tensor G3 chip does bring more to the table in terms of both power and features. The camera is one of the biggest selling points of the Pixel phones, and the Pixel 7 Pro and 8 Pro impress. They both feature a triple camera setup on the back with a 50-megapixel main lens and a 48mm telephoto lens with support for up to 5x optical zoom. One notable change is the ultra-wide lens. Yes, the Google Pixel 8 Pro now includes a 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a vast improvement over the Pixel 7 Pro's 12-megapixel offering. But there is also a noticeable drop in aperture numbers too. Usually something with a lower number would be seen as bad, but a lower aperture means that more light can reach the Pixel 8 Pro's camera sensors. This could drastically improve low-light imaging and night sight results. With the Pixel 8 Pro, you get new Pro controls, including manual tuning of things like exposure details, and with a future update, Google is adding additional computational video processing features like HDR+ and night sight for video, which will be processed in part on the device and in part in the cloud on Google's servers, since it's a fairly heavy processing load to handle strictly locally. While the Pixel 7 Pro's battery life and power consumption are definitely better than the mess that is the Pixel 6 Pro, it's still not quite on par with comparable flagships, although we did get an average of 12.5 hours of use and around 5 hours of continuous screen time before needing a charge. We expect that Google made further refinements with the Pixel 8 Pro, with improvements likely to come from the Tensor G3 chip. However, we'll have to spend more time with it before a verdict is reached. Google usually keeps the pricing for Pixel devices pretty competitive relative to other top-tier phones. That might be changing with the Pixel 8 series. Last year, the Google Pixel 7 Pro carried a $899 retail sticker price at launch, positioning it below many similar phones. Buyers will have to shell out some extra cash for the latest Pixel 8 Pro, which received a $100 price increase to $999. That may make it less enticing relative to other flagships. For that additional cost, you are getting some new features too, which are only made possible by Google's new Tensor G3 processor. However, there's still plenty on offer from the Pixel 7 Pro and its Tensor G3 chip at its original price point, and it'll likely inherit a number of software features from the Pixel 8 Pro too. That means its value will only grow throughout the remaining 3 years of support Google is offering. So which phone comes out on top? Clearly, the Pixel 8 Pro is the better of the two. That much is plainly obvious. Featuring a faster processor, an improved camera array, and a host of exclusive software features, those looking for the best option need only look at Google's newest offering. But is it an essential upgrade? No. The Pixel 7 Pro remains a fantastic device with more than enough processing power for use as a daily driver for years to come. Not to mention, it's still one of the best smartphones for shutterbugs on the market, especially with its consumer-friendly pricing. Will you miss out on some of the Pixel 8 Pro's new features? Sure. But if you're already getting a little tired of the buzz around AI, or are long past thinking that generative AI has begun to jump the shark, then you'll likely remain nonplussed about the majority of the Pixel 8 Pro's Tensor G3-backed features, and still able to enjoy some of the others as they seep into other Pixel devices with the Android 14 update. However, if you want the full Pixel experience, the Pixel 8 Pro is everything. Offering impressive performance, improved cameras, improved software, onboard AI capabilities, dramatically improved video, and 7 years of further updates and improvements from Google. So which one do you think is the best device for you? Share your thoughts below in the comments section, and for more updates, do check out our channel and subscribe for more videos like this. See you for the next time. Peace out.